dramatic medic, Probinadix, became a member.
At those hearts. Hey. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome into the office. Do you have an ailment? Are you sick? Do you feel unwell? Let me see. Oh my God. You're running a fever. I know what it is. Cancer. That's crazy. Well, you know what we do with cancer? We cut it out. That's what we do. Cut it out. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the office. Once again, I am back. Here is today's plan. It is very simple. I don't know how to use numbers. There it is. There you go. You didn't see that. There was no double 4. All you gotta do, all I gotta do, all we have to do, just in general as people, is show up. Do something you enjoy. Chat with people online. Appreciate the company. And leave. Wow. Numbers are hard, yeah. They are. How is everyone doing? GD Theon says, is this the true nurse or an AI? With how things are going, I don't even think there's a point in explaining. One day we'll get to a point where nothing is believable. Everything is edited. Everything is performative. Nothing is real. And then at that point, it's just impossible to explain. But today, yeah, we're just going to be playing game, chilling, being casual. I'm here, you know. We're all here for some reason. Runner says, hooray, existential crisis. Exactly. Eric Chambers says, the prophet has come to the mountain, children's. The prophet. The prophet, yeah. Let's go nurse appreciation. You know, it's really nice to feel appreciated. Yeah. It's nice. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. Names I haven't seen in a while. Pop off, queen. Welcome to the cult commune. What is a cult, guys? What is a cult? Can we... What even is this? Crypta FM when? I don't know if I can answer that honestly and truly. I really don't. I am directed purely on dopamine. That's just how my brain works. Purely from the heart. That's all. Welcome. Nurse as a cult. It's the cult of nursenality. Amazing. Hey, Red
became a member.
Welcome, welcome. Boom says, are you going to continue Into the Dead? Unless there is an update, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Get some big old red emojis for red, by the way. Welcome, welcome. I wonder what I'm going to play today. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what I'm gonna... Hold on, let me take a look at Steam. Anyways, tell me how you guys are. How are you? What's going on in your side of the world? Hey, it's Allie. How are you? Welcome. Tony, thank you for the 8 months.
Crescent moon emoji.
She's back. She never left. I never left. I'm always there
Celebrates
observing.
8 months of membership.
Doing nothing, just observing.
She never left.
Nova Shrug says, I was worried about you. Why were you worried about me? Katie Lynn Forever says, I'm renovating house. Ooh, that's good. I also am renovating house. Not really, but spiritually, I suppose. You know what? I think I'm gonna play this game. Hold on. Oh my god. OBS, please. Okay, good. Davin Hamster says, I got a bit worried when the Discord disappeared. Yes. Decim says, what happened to Nurse Cord? That is an interesting question, a question that I have been asking myself all week. What did happen to Nurse Cord? The perspective is very different from someone with like that sees everything from like the top, from like all perspectives and angles. But I think to quickly answer, because I've ruminated over this, I've thought about this, and I think the simple answer that I have for Discord, for my Discord server, is that like I just realized that it just didn't belong to me anymore. Like, it was just like, I was just sitting there and I was like, what is this? Who am I? A PR agent? What role am I playing? What am I doing here? And I was just like, I'm not a company. I don't think I ever was a company. And I just realized, like, bro, what are we doing here? Yeah, many things. Mauricio says it belonged to the community, us. What does that even mean, Mauricio? Nurse Cord belonged to the community? I mean, that was very evident, is what I gathered. A space that I shared belonged no longer to me, but whatever dominant culture there was. And I was like, I just didn't feel like there was any space for anyone other than that. And so I just deleted it because I just couldn't recognize it anymore. Like, it didn't reflect anything that I like cared about or like valued. And don't take me out of context there, but I'm sure many people will. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about like I just honestly felt like it became very political. And like the whole vibe was just trying to uphold standards that I just didn't agree to. And I was just like, what is this? What? I'm literally just a person with a Discord server. It has my name on it, but I was like a figurehead. I hadn't like.
Umar became a member. Umar celebrates 28 months of membership. Worse, I thought you left me like my dad frown.
Honta says he felt overwhelmed. I did feel overwhelmed, but then I came to just the realization that I'm like, here, hold on. Let me make it, this is better. There are no answers, there's just reflections. Okay, here it is. If you want to know what happened to the Discord, just answer these questions real quick. Why are you here? What do you contribute? Who do you support? What do you do with discomfort? And what do you stand for? And I don't know, man. Some people are like, it's not that deep. But when you experience like pressure to be someone that you're not, you really get to that point where you're just like, whoa, what games are we playing right now? Have you been talking to Ambiguous Amphibian? You're getting very philosophical on us. I mean, yeah, because what else is there to do? when you're like put in a position that you never asked to be in. Like, if we're going to talk about Discord, right? Nurse Cord specifically. Nurse's office. It was originally called Nurse's office, okay? It was my office, which I opened and I shared with everybody. And then, because have like a human life and emotions, I leave. I don't always have to be in the office, but I hold space. And then, what am I trying to, I don't even know what, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole thing, man. I really am. Marissa says, but that's the ultimate goal of a real community, not to need the centerpiece that started to continue existing. I mean, yes, of course, people are free to do whatever they please and take whatever they please, but like, the moment that the person who shared space is no longer regarded as a person and their judgments are questioned, their decisions are questioned, what to do with their space that they share, at that point it's like, Joseph says you're not terminally online and that's okay. I mean, yes. I'm not terminally online, guys. I try to be, but I don't know. Wadzita says you're allowed to let go of things that don't feel right anymore. I mean, yeah, that too. Maybe the Discord lost its point. I mean, the point was literally to share a space. As to act as an extension of my live streams. Okay, take for example this moment right now. We're all here in one chat, right? We're all here in one chat. And that's it. Just share the space. That's all. Vodka Trooper. When you stare into the void stares back. I mean, I have so many words for it, but I just... I don't think there's a point anymore. Yeah. Decim says the community is the people, not the space. Still here, let's play some games. That's it! That's the heart of it all, really. But I think once it got into politicking and policing and hierarchy and expectations, I was just like, whoa, I either have commitment issues or this is not what I signed up for. Arson Boy says, when you say politicking, do you mean IRL politics or Discord mod politics? I mean, just a clash of beliefs, I think. Beliefs and philosophies. Here's the thought experiment, guys. Here's the thought experiment.
Telephone emoji.
Oh, never mind.
Incoming call from Tuzxi. I'm sad the
Oh,
server is
shit,
gone.
Toxie, thank you for
but
the
your
super
explanation
chat.
is fair. At the end of the day, you're just a person, like us. I stand by my words, it was the best community I've been a part of, and that hasn't evaporated even though the Discord is no longer there.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. It just makes me think, like, I don't know, it made me question a lot of things. Man. Just like, oh, here's a good idea. Here's a good example. Let me show you something. Boop. Hey, it's the calendar. We're back. But also, maybe, hold on. Maybe I could just draw it. I think I could draw it. Hold on. Let's start a new image. You guys will know this one. You'll know this one. Hold on. Stop me if you know this one, guys. Stop me if you know this one. Peasy art reference? Hold on. Guys, I'm an artist, I swear. I'm an artist, I swear. More philosophy. Yeah, guys. Of course. Nurse, you're trying to use logic on pure chaos. I mean, yeah, and it's fun. What are you gonna do about it? Not my burritos! Guys, I swear these are not burritos.
Roderick Jury became a member.
This is the kind of stream that I want to be in. Some real shit right now. I don't even know how these things work. How does this work? They're cocoon people. Oh, man. Okay, so this image is like the classic trolley problem, right? All right. Take it as you will. I'm not going to give you any context whatsoever. How you decide to interpret this is completely your own. But I'm interested in the responses. I'm listening. Rorschach's trolley. Andrew Hooper, pull it. When someone runs over my hot dogs. Drift! Run away. Leave the lever alone. Killing someone does not justify saving others. You'll go to jail for murder. Bro. Either remove the Discord or quit entirely. You can get them all if you reverse. Bro, please. Look away. Drive off the path. Bro. My God. They're both bad decisions, but you have knowledge of the stakes. Inaction is action, so you're a murderer in both cases. Can we pull the lever and throw ourselves into the track? Eat the train. My interpretation, you have quintuplets and are questioning life. Bro. You can't be responsible if you jump in front of it first. Be the sacrifice and jump in front trying to stop it. Oh my God. Habanatics says, lose yourself or give up Discord. Guys, that's the answer to life. Give up Discord. Touch grass. Please. Good Lord, please. Please, God. Riggle Mortis says, if I'm to choose between one evil and another, then I prefer to choose not at all. Interesting. I tried touching grass, got swarmed by ants. Bro. McShield Bash says, your Discord scares me. Oh, don't worry. I deleted it. It's gone. It won't scare anyone ever again. But also, if you're watching this and you're taking everything I say very seriously or out of context, I am, of course, streaming. And my feelings on the matter are deep and overdrawn, and I really just don't want to explain details to individuals who probably just don't care. It doesn't matter anymore. It's over. It's gone. Boomer says, but what does this all mean for the future? Nothing. It doesn't mean anything. We're back at the beginning, where it all started, right? Why are you all here? That's the question, right? What brought you to this place? I'm not talking about like in general. I'm talking about right now. Like, why are you on this stream right now? Disregard Discord, embrace TeamSpeak. Oh shit, we're about to bring back Skype. Red says, I'm here for the drama. Amazing. Incredible. In the beginning. Omni Phantom says, will the Twitch still run or is YouTube only now? We'll see. We'll see. I disappear for a second and I come back to see the trolley dilemma. Honestly. Fred says, I'm here for the chat. Who's this blue lady talking to us? That's true. See, that's another thing I was thinking about. It's like, I was thinking about it. I was like, not everyone in the chat is here for the same reasons. And so, when put in a position to like cater to individuals, I have to ask myself, who am I catering to? People who care or people who consume? And that was the dilemma. McShield Bash, thank you. Hellhounds, welcome. Well, I'll miss the Discord. I had a blast meeting so many people in the server. But I suppose these things happen. I mean, they're still here in the chat, right? They're still here. They're still, like, where are the waving emojis, guys? Wave to each other. Let's remember. Let's remember how we all got together by holding space for each other. That's it. In one unified area. And things get really complicated when, oh man, feelings are hurt. Oh my God. Look, wave to each other. Hi, welcome, hello, waving back. Swedish Bear says, screams in social awkwardness. You mean I have to interact with people, says Toxie? Yeah. Arson Boy says, but what if we had Nurse Discord too? Okay, well, what would that even look like? Let's start a new image. How do I do this? How do I... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. What does that even look like? What is Nurse Discord? I can write, guys. I can write. What is that? What's this even for? Just draw a dumpster fire. But why? You can keep it the same, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Okay. Let's say I have a pool. Okay, we're just going to pretend that's a human being. Here is my pool, everybody. Here is my pool. Hold on, we're going to have like a little jumping board. Here is a pool. Whee! And everybody is... Here's a free pool. Here's a free pool. Jump in the pool, have fun in the pool. And everybody's in the pool. Yay, everyone. I don't even know what that looks like. Everyone's in the pool, swimming, doing their thing. I don't know. That's a person drowning, I think. I don't know. But the pool is acid. Okay, and there's people in here, all right? This is... All right. And everyone's having fun. There's no admission. It's free. Free pool. Free pool. Maybe there's a smaller pool here, like a little small pool with like people in it. And you get access to this pool by simply just being like, hey, I like your big pool. Here's some money. Okay. But it's this little pool is not necessary whatsoever because there's already a big free pool. Okay. But then the people who can freely join the pool are like, I'm just going to tinkle in here. I'm going to tinkle in this pool. Okay. Maybe I'm going to even leave some presents in this pool. Okay. And then I'm like, whoa, what's happening in this pool? What the fuck is going on in this pool? Okay. What if I just leave? What if I leave? Because I'm like, I have to leave. I'm dying of cancer or something. And so the pee poo people, I'm never swimming again. So Discord turned into the internet? Yes. Yes, because I opened a space. I did not set boundaries. No rules were enforced. And when rules and structure were... One, because everything was voluntary and I'm super naive and I just give freely. And I trust that people will be people and hopefully normal and hopefully act like responsible individuals for their own emotions and reactions. Everything is voluntary, no pressure. Whatever you want to do, you do. I mean, whatever you put in, you get out, right? So I leave. And then I come back. And then there's a bunch of this. There's just so much of this. And I'm like, oh man, no, my pool. What happened? So I can piss in the pool? Oh no. No, you can't. No pissing in the pool, please. And so basically I was like, oh man, I'm just going to dump a bunch of gasoline and just set it on fire because no free pool. Too many presents. Yeah, I agree. Well, this looks terrible. Yeah, I know. I'm being very facetious right now. Please don't think too deeply into this. But that's how I can process this openly right now without writing this all down and all that. Very unpool. Good metaphor though. Thank you. I try. I'm literally I'm literally just a person, guys. I'm literally just a person. That's an alien. Hold on. So you burned a group of children? No. No. School's closed. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm literally just a person. And then there are people who gather around and are like, whoa, this is a person on the internet. These are not humans. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me actually try. Give me a second. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I can do this. There we go. A banana peel, man. Okay. I'm cooking, guys. Let me cook. Have faith. Okay, have faith in things unseen. Okay. Whoa, a person. Literally a normal ass person. And then they're like, whoa, a person. And then let's just pretend these are people. Let's just pretend these are like individuals. Whoa, a person. Not a giant flesh object. Giant flesh creature. Whoa, it's a person. Whoa. Okay, cool. And then there are other people who are like, whoa, look at this crowd. What's this crowd doing? Let's say I'm literally just playing, I don't know, with like a spin top or something like that. Like a spinning, like a, I don't know, like a balloon. I have a balloon. Boom. Look at the balloon. Wow. Nurse Princess Bubblegum confirmed. Oh my God, playing with fire. And now there are people who are like, whoa, look at this crowd. And they're wondering what the crowd is doing. I'm losing my train of thought. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm literally just a person doing my thing on the internet. And whatever meaning you attribute to the crowd that gathers around me is entirely your own. I'm not here to police behavior. I'm literally not here to expect anything. Whatever you do is of your own accord. Because you're a person too. And that's it. And I think that's just my basic philosophy. And that's why like I trust individuals when I invite them to my open lobbies to not scream the N-word. Obviously there's a risk that might happen. But I just trust that, you know, it's not for attention. It's just because you want to hang out. That's all. That's it. Joseph says, basically, any open space in the internet becomes a cesspit. It depends. I mean, yes. I mean, it becomes a cesspit if there's no, like, boundaries enforced. But the type of person I am, I'm literally, I don't want to be it. I never set out to form a government. I just wanted to chill. You know? That's it. Yeah. Anyways, this has been fun. I have been chatting for about 41 minutes. Is there anything else you'd like to chat and discuss, or should I just completely ignore all of you and play a video game? I don't know. Joseph says moderating is hard and emotional labor, to be honest. I mean, yes, especially when you're not paid to do so. Like, especially if like everything is a voluntary role. If you were paid to do so, if you were paid to be a moderator of a Discord or any form of staff, then I understand. But voluntary work is completely based on like how much you want to put time into something. And if you feel really stressed or overworked with the amount of time you voluntarily placed, then what am I going to do with that? Am I going to be like, chill out, take a break? This is why I take breaks, guys. I take breaks because I do get tired and I do get burnt out, and that's very normal. Lewis says, sort of good then to keep it to YouTube. Confines things to a couple of hours. People who want to make a community outside the YouTube can make their own thing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Discord is not a good thing. I don't know. I mean, it is a good thing because it gives people opportunities to make friends. It's a space where you could chat and share things about yourselves. But just like with human nature, I think things get really complicated when it's no longer about like what we contribute, but like how we behave around each other. I don't know. Liam Patton says, real shit, I moderated Discord for a YouTuber for a while and it was ruinous for mental and social health. Yeah. Okay. Better question. Okay. What is your ideal community look like? What does your ideal community look like? It doesn't have to be Discord. Ideal communist. A silly one. Okay, that's fun. A moderated one. The ideal community is my neighbors. Chill. Soviet Onion. Oh my god. My ideal community looks like Nurse. People with similar mental illness as mine. Oh god. Umar says small, only greens, preferably Discord. Mix of text and voice. That's interesting. But I don't know. I feel like... I don't know, man. I just... After, like... Here's the thing. NurseCord wasn't the first Discord server I ever had. Okay, I've had another Discord server and it ended the same way. Where I was put in a position to choose between friends and I was just like, what the hell is this? What is going on? Do I choose between perception, optics, and what is like socially acceptable? Or do I choose faith, trust, and loyalty? What do I do at that point? Storm says, yeah, that was rough. Yeah, I would never, ever choose like to maintain image over the trust of my friend. I would never do that. Woman's got to have a code. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you don't stand for anything, what is even the point? Mason Jam says you could paywall the Discord via some kind of subscription bonus. It helps the morons out because they have to fork over money. The thing is, right, I absolutely despise transactional relationships. I think it's very vapid and empty, and I think it also grows this sense of entitlement and ownership because people equate investment into ownership, and that is not cool. You know, it just completely taints the whole idea of what appreciation is, which is like, I don't ask for anything. You give what you think it's worth, absolutely of your own volition. Blood Wolf player says, yeah, this was a hefty hit on mental energy to deal with those situations for longer than a day. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just tired. I've been tired for a while, I'm not gonna lie. You know? I just think like as a online creator or whatever label you want to put me as, right? As a quote unquote streamer, right? There is this idea that I am a person that provides entertainment to be consumed, right? But then there's so much importance placed on that role and that image of the person. that it's really easy to forget, even for myself, that, wait a second, I have needs. I'm a person. This shit is tiring. And I think just forgetting the whole idea of what reciprocity is. Do you guys know what reciprocity is? Reciprocity is basically, I don't know, can someone define that better than I can? It's essentially like you get what you give. It's give and take. Yeah, it's give and take. Have you not reached your God form yet? Maybe. Yeah. Humongous Manager says, Hololive style community where the VTuber maintains a healthy distance away from the community for safety and health reasons. Oh. Now, why is that? See, that's the thing, right? That's, oh God. True love is gratuitous. Yeah. Runner says, oh God, did we become /VT? I don't know, guys. Okay. But if there's one thing I can say, is that all I literally want to do
Telephone emoji
is be
incoming
happy,
call from Eric Chambers.
play
Be good
games,
human, help out
and
while
make
you're
space
here.
for people.
Your ripple will affect the other
And that's
ripples and
it.
they in turn ripple back.
And hopefully
Someone once said you are a reflection
they
of your
also make
closest
space for
5
me.
friends. Reciprocity even deal.
Excuse me, Eric Chambers, what did you say? Hold on, I need to hear that again.
Telephone emoji incoming call from Eric Chambers. Be good human, help out while you're here. Your ripple will affect the other ripples and they in turn ripple back. Someone once said you are a reflection of your closest 5 friends. Reciprocity even deal.
Yeah. Where's the PZ server though, says Umar. Oh yeah. Yeah, the PZ server's still there. It's for the community. But I don't know, man. Let me tell you a story. Maybe you can understand. When I was in elementary school, I asked my mom if I could bring like a bunch of donuts to share with my friends in the cafeteria. Like the mini donuts, you know, the little mini donut balls. Jokes on her, I had no friends. But I wanted to make some. And so I thought if I brought some donuts, people would be like, oh wow, you're so nice and generous. And so I did. I turned up to the cafeteria with a box of donuts. And I sat down and I was like, hey guys, here's some donuts. As soon as I opened it, guess what happened? As soon as I opened the box of donuts, it was like a horde of zombies dug their little hands in the donut box and ate all of them. And after the dust had settled, I look in the box and there was none left for me. And I cried. It was so sad. It was so sad. And honestly, I don't think I've ever changed. I don't think I ever will change. That's life. I know. You've alerted the horde. I know. Very sad. But take what from you will from that little story. I don't know. All I'm saying is that if you don't like how someone is making you feel or how an environment is making you feel, instead of acting out in an emotion, reflect and inspect on what that emotion is trying to tell you. You know? That's all. Human Waveform says, Nurse, I don't want to assume, but I'm on the spectrum, and that felt really, Go on. It always boils down to donut-related drama. Yeah. Repress it. Francisco says, I did the same thing in uni one time, but everyone ignored the desserts I prepared. I ate them all that evening and they were absolutely delicious. Amazing. He's calling you acoustic? I might be, guys. I might be. That's probably why like social things don't make sense to me. The last time I streamed, I did tell you guys I was trying to get an ADHD assessment. So, I don't know. Who knows? The TBF says, oh, by the way, what did the ADHD test turn out? Undecided. Either too ADHD to do anything about, or I don't know. I just have to jump through a bunch of American bureaucratic medical health nonsense. Kendachi says, I'll give you my donut, Nurse. Ayo. Here, Nurse, I'll share with you. Thanks. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's it. That's the root of it. That's all. There. That's it. There. Swedish Bear says, try autism and ADHD. You have the need for scheduling and... Oh, there's a dog outside. Holy shit. Oh no, the overlap. Communism. Uh-oh. Yeah. There. Make a donut factory. Tasty communism. Like, share, and subscribe. Probably. Yeah. Dark Fun says, is Syscord 2 coming up? I have no idea what that even means. Can we play some games now and try not to die in a huge nuclear fire? Sure. Exactly. Yeah. What am I playing today? I think I'm gonna suffer a little bit. How do I do this? Balloons 2? Maybe. I've completely exhausted all of my energy though. So yeah, that's it. That's my address. Oh my god, this is so loud. Well, we're playing Chained Together today. Just for a little bit, until I feel like I don't want to play anymore. Oh god, not this game, I know. What? Hold on, let me just lower the volume because my ears are exploding and I'm gonna die. Hold on. How do I...
Megaduma became a member. Megaduma celebrates 44 months
Chained Together, yeah.
Yay.
We're chained together, except no one is chained to me. I'm on my own.
Do you want to escape the flames of
I
hell?
do want to escape hell, please.
For I was growing
Chained together with who? Nobody.
kind of a little game.
I don't want to be
If you're
chained down.
brave, you
I'm
may
on my
find
own.
reason
Chained
to
alone.
rise.
We're all
Not sure if
chained.
you're capable, though. I eagerly await your falls and the very first hurdles.
Nurse running away from the Discord situation. Running away from the Discord situation. Bro, just delete Discord. At the end of the day, what are we even doing here? Oh my god. Oh lord. Hold on. Very Skippy. I'm here for your content and your vibe. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Chance of escaping from here. I bet 10 souls you'll fall long before you catch even a glimpse of sunlight.
Stop this pointless chatter. You're supposed to be setting up the next challenge.
Hey, Goldie,
As I
welcome.
command.
Of course, my lord.
How are you?
Yes, their despair is just too entertaining. Back to work I go. Immediately.
Bro, I'm just vibing. This Disney... Oh, yes. Yes, that's what we're doing. I need to focus and concentrate. I'm on my own, guys. I would actually play that one Sisyphus game where you're pushing the boulder up the rock, or maybe the getting over it game. That would be very apt to say right now. But nurse story time now? Nurse story time? Nurse story time. Give me a theme and maybe I could think about something. Maybe I could think about something to share. Anything fun happen on your break? No, not at all. It was extremely distressful. Distressing and stressful. I combined two words together. It was a lot. But I am an extremely private person. That is my boundary, and I just, and I, hold on, nearest safe location. I just don't share my life with people. Oh no, highest unlock point? There we go. Alien store? I'm dead. Yeah, I just, I don't share my life with people. Only people, I don't know, that I resonate with? I don't know how to describe it, but you can just tell. Storm says, I can confirm, nurse doesn't tell anyone anything. Yeah, that's true. I literally don't say anything. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I do. Probably issues, but I think that's something I will figure out on my own, in my own time. You know, I don't owe anybody an explanation. It's just me. That's just me. That's for the best. Yeah, exactly. Not everything is for everyone. Yeah, that's right. That's true. I believe in that. I also believe just making space for people. You know? That's it. Oh my god. Ugh. How am I gonna do this on my own? An allegory for life. I probably can. Oh my god. Working with people is helpful, but only if we're all going in the right direction. And if we communicate. You could do it alone or with friends. Delicious Mayhem says, but how can we have a healthy parasocial relationship?
Well done. You've climbed up.
I don't know how to answer that question. Maybe starting with a healthy relationship with yourself.
Fine. But don't get too carried away. This ladder leads only to a level you will fail. But indulge in your false beliefs. I relish giving false hope.
Yeah. Question though, real question, right? Is a crowd a community? What is a community, guys? Serious question. What is a community? What is the difference between a crowd and a community? John Craven says, I never really cared until I met you. What does that mean? What do you mean? People who hold together or share values, they have something that connects them. Yeah. A group of consistently present individuals with a similar interest. Okay, well, what's the similar... What are you guys interested in? Because I know I can't play games forever. Ooh, I know I can't play everyone's favorite game. I know people are like, oh, you should play this game, you should play that game. But, I don't know, man. I think it's exhausting to, like, always care. Always, like, pander and perform and, cater to the needs of others too much, especially, like, when you don't put anything back into yourself. That's where burnout happens. Project Zomboid, yeah, that's right. A crowd is for the moment, a community is of the permanent. Interesting. Play anything you like. Good. Thanks. I should probably do like another challenge because I feel like I got lost in the sauce. You know? I remember when I came back and I was like, well, I'm going to do a 100 days challenge. And that was a personal goal to prove to myself that I could be consistent in something, because as someone who struggles with like attention and focus and consistency, it was a skill that I wanted to get better at. Not for anyone, but just for myself. And I appreciated the support. It was fun. Oh my god. But then once I started to feel like I had to do some things for people, I don't know, I just got confused. Got lost. Oh, let's climb up. Communities improve, crowds merely grow or disintegrate. Yeah. Do what you like doing. Those who want to stay will stay. That's true. And I'm not forcing anybody to stay. You know, everybody can literally do whatever they want, so long as that there is, I don't know, peace? And it doesn't turn into bitterness. Oh my god, nurse is driving.
Your progress is somewhat, how should I put it? Chaotic.
What is peace?
I decided to give you a little help, so here's a card designed especially
I attribute
to
it to acceptance.
Hasten your inevitable downfall, should I say?
You know, just accepting.
Oh, but don't get your hopes up.
Not like,
Cards till the end, so enjoy it while you can.
oh my god. A lack of harm. Yeah, a lack of harm. Essentially, yes. It just sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks what happened, I'm not gonna lie. Very complicated things. This is a safe journey to work. Ah, yes. Average rural roads. My good God. I'm on my own. Oh my goodness. I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay, how am I gonna do this without people? I'm gonna have to try. All we can do. We can do. Let's go. Let's focus. Let's concentrate. No! Ah! I fumbled the bag. I panicked. I freaked out. Imaginary friends. Ah, yes. Play Voices of the Void. Just breathe. Yeah, you're right. Guys, do you remember that Mafia stream? I love that stream. I completely lost myself. I became incredibly enthralled and obsessed with overcoming something, a weakness, and then in the end I succeeded and it was amazing. I just want to do more of that. What the balls? Oh, oh my God. Okay, we're good. That race mission, 4 hours. That's why I like playing hard games. Yeah, me too. Probably why I give myself insane challenges in Project Zomboid. Or I play like games in nightmare difficulty because it's not about the game, it's about who the game tests you to be. You know? It's like a test of willpower, resilience, fortitude. Son of a bitch! Keep going! You do it for the payoff. Yeah, exactly. Do. Oh my God. Blood Wolf player says, so are you saying I should make the Minecraft server a hardcore server? Yeah. Actually, in fact, install those lives mod, you know? There's like a mod for Minecraft where I think you can only have like 3 lives. And then after that, you can't play on the server until a few hours have passed. Just to give yourself a break. Where am I going? What am I doing here? Hello? Oh. Oh, nurse, you underestimate my power. The mod that forces you to touch grass, exactly. Exactly. You should try Ultra Kill then. I have been told. I have been told. Hello? Okay. I wonder how this works if I don't... Oh, wait. No, I don't think there's a timer here. I think I can just do this. Surely if you play by yourself, the game adjusts. I wonder how I'm going to do that one trick by myself. We'll see. Trust yourself. Alex says, do you like horror games? I sure do. And by I like horror games. I mean, I don't, but I like the fact that I can overcome it. You know? There we go.
Still here. You're more resilient than I anticipated.
Yes.
Harbor in
Okay.
nearly a warm-up.
Voices of the Void is sort of a horror game? Why?
Before realizing
Why is it a horror game?
the real game starts now.
Ah, it's the real game.
You'll need it.
Oh my god. I'm alive! I'm dead. This game is very different by yourself. It's just you. And your incompetence. Willpower. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh. Wrong way. You versus you, exactly. Exactamundo. Eric Chambers says, did you ever play Death Trap Dungeon? No, I don't even know what that is. What is that? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. What the hell? It's heaven's asshole. Okay. Let's keep going. I wonder how far I can go. Also, we've been streaming for about an hour. I think I'm gonna get to the next point and then fall back into the best part of the streams, which is obviously not me yapping. It's the commercials. Did we forget? Did we forget why we're all here? What the whole point is? Screw the philosophy and the social commentary. But the real point of the stream is the commercials. I'll be right back.
AmeriQuest Mortgage, proud sponsor of the NFL.
Has you really been far, even as decided to use Even Go Want to look more like? Call 985-655-2500 inside the details for Go Further and even more decided to use. You can really be far as decided twice as much to use and go wish for it. When you decide far even once to use and go want, then get really far even as decided to use and look more like and go after. It's just common sense. Apply today.
So is it any wonder people are afraid of technology?
Technology! 38 years ago, we introduced Diet Coke. No sugar, no calories. Today, no Coke. Same great taste, no Coke.
John, I want a divorce.
Divorce.
It's not funny, John, and you know it's been coming for a long time.
Well, divorce.
Why do you always laugh when I'm upset?
Oh, every time you say divorce, you just look so cute.
I'm serious this time, John.
Serious.
I'm absolutely serious. And you're treating this like some kind of game. I'm tired of it, John.
We love games.
Not anymore. Not your kind of games. Your games are cruel.
Divorce.
Stop laughing. This is not funny. Things haven't been working out for a long time, and every time I try to talk to you about it, you laugh. So I'm not laughing anymore with you, and I'm not playing these games. My lawyer's going to contact yours tomorrow. We'll draw up the papers, and that'll be it. We'll go our separate ways.
No. Can't go our separate ways. No. Can't go our separate ways. It's just not. It's
not what?
Well, you know,
I don't know. Say what you mean.
But it's hard to talk about, you know.
It's hard for you to talk about anything.
I know.
When was the last time we had a conversation? 15 years, and all I've heard from you is laughter. Every time I want to be serious.
Little spiky bangs or gelled up hair. That just would never be me.
Trendy looks come and go, but what you want is clean hair. Ivory Clean.
Oh, I've used a lot of shampoos that I get a really heavy buildup with them, and I did not feel that when I used Ivory. Ivory shampoo and conditioner means clean, shiny Natural hair.
The Ivory difference? Naturally clean hair without heavy buildup.
Wait, are you a Redditor and you're a Discord admin? Oh my god.
Spy gear. Spy gear, spy night scope. Spy on your enemies up to 7 meters in the dark. Spy gear night goggles. See 7 meters away in the dark. Spy gear ultimate spy watch. Talk with other spies.
It's over! It is over! Read my lips! There's another woman! I never loved you! He's not even my son! That's not my kid there! I hate you!
รู้กินเหล้าเลิกเหล้าทำงานเก็บเงินทำงานเก็บเงินใช้หนี้ทำงานเก็บเงินได้เรียนมีกินช่วยเหลือผ่องใสเมียรักอบอุ่นไม่ป่วยรวยปัญญาพัฒนาฉลาดชาติเจริญไปถึงไหนแล้วก็ไม่รู้แค่เลิกเหล้า
Pick up your palette knife and then work that into me. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Oh, that spicy meat. Yeah, boy. That's it. I love you.
Prepare for the most blisteringly realistic video game experience of 2002. Your quest begins now.
ข้าวเกรียบกุ้งคาบี้ทำจากกุ้งแท้ๆ
Wait a minute! Who are you?
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit!
I'm dying in this fucking country-ass fucked up town. shit flying in my mouth. The fuck, I can't see pollen. And let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me.
I love refrigerators.
Don't stop. Go on.
Come on down to H.H. Grega and check out our newly opened Muse Instrument section. We have stringlings like Electritarinar, Acoustitarinar, Bassy Tasties, Violinal Richie, Chelbos, and Pananios. We also have winstruments like Pickle-Ickolos, Big Pippies, Didgeridoo Digidoos, and Akadarok Dwayne Johnson Rinas. Check out the percussion section where we have Bangy Dangos, Tambo Smackies, Tiffany, Glock and Spaniels, Exlophones, and Marco Shakos. And don't forget about the Brassel Sprouts such as Saxifrax, Tubo, Trompolines, and Trombus the Bone Engine. H.H. Grega. Come in for the instrumentins and leave with the outstrumentins.
Have you been experiencing symptoms such as swelling, fever, and violent diarrhea? I'm JJ Piemeier, and you may be eligible for financial compensation.
Have you been lured into economic ruin by known sex pervert JJ Piemeier? I'm Doug W. O'Grady, and you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Has this man been spreading vicious lies about you? I'm JJ Piemeier, and as part of a class action lawsuit, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Has this man defrauded you with the promise of financial compensation? Doug W. O'Grady here, and you may be entitled to financial compensation.
JJ Piemeier here. What is he saying about me? He's still talking about me, right?
Doug W. O'Grady here. I watched JJ Piemeier eat a chicken sandwich from the trash. No. I saw it with my own eyes.
Stop saying this crap about me.
I watched him take a big bite, and then he licked his lips, and he said,
yummy. JJ Piemeier here. Do you guys want to kill this guy?
Doug W. O'Grady here. JJ Piemeier.
JJ Piemeier, don't listen to
If you look at it from my...
That's not...
I don't think...
I didn't...
No.
Okay, hold on. You want that?
Hey,
Are these two fellas bothering you? Emerson K. Beaumont here, and you may be entitled to a free beverage on me.
What the hell?
Who is that guy?
Call now!
When you drive to Wendy's and order a single, you get more beef than the Whopper or the Big Mac. At Wendy's, you never have to ask, where's the beef?
Call an ambulance, please.
Okay, hold on. Where does it hurt?
My stomach. ちゃんと痛いけど痛い。
救急車を呼んでもらったからといって安心はできません。しっかりと自分の状態を相手に伝えましょう。
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
私はひどい下痢です。
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of 肩に手を乗せ I have クロスして A bad case お腹をさすって of diarrhea ジェスチャーゲームの要領です。感情を込めてやってみましょう。I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Hey, Nurse Jump Scare, I'm back. Welcome. What did you guys bother yourselves with, distract yourselves with when I was gone? What happened? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I have tea, I have water. What do you guys have? Hello? Storm says we really should get rid of that Nightbot script. Oh god. Nightbot, please. Nightbot, please. I do that right now. Please don't make me pull out the... Do I still have it? Please don't make me pull out
Null
the...
became a member. Null
the
celebrates
pool
7
image.
months of membership. You thought I wouldn't
The
notice
trolley
the stream?
dilemma.
You can't get rid of
Please.
me that easily.
Okay. Also, let me do a quick shout out to people because I missed it during my whole rant and ramble. Let's see. What is this? What's going on here? Yes. Yes. Thank you, Hobonetics, for becoming a member again. The 100th time. Thank you, Red, for becoming a member. Thank you, Mooney, for the 8 months. Thank you, Isabel Emrys, for the 5 gifted memberships. And it's been 28 months since Umar became a member. Umar says, Nurse, I thought you left me like my dad. Oh, no.
Umar became a member. Umar celebrates
Oh, no.
28 months
Toxie,
of
thank you for the
membership.
56 super
you
chat.
left me like
I'm
my
sad
dad
the server is
frown.
gone, but your explanation is fair. At the end of the day, you're just a person like us. I stand by my words. It was the best community I've ever been a part of, and this hasn't evaporated even though the Discord is no longer there. That's good. I'm glad. Roderick Jury, thank you for becoming a member. Aquatic. Medic Hobonetics says, lose yourself or give up Discord. Yep. Alex on Twitch, thank you. For the 8 months, we're so back. Glad to see you beat the medical malpractice allegations. I got a Twitch sub while streaming only on YouTube? Amazing. Thank you. Eric Chambers, thank you for the $10 super chat. Be a good human. Help out while you're here. Your ripple will affect the other ripples, and they
Telephone
turn
emoji.
then in
Incoming
what?
call
And they
from
in
Eric
turn ripple back.
Chambers. Be good
Someone
human.
said you are a
Help
reflection
out
of your
while
closest
you're
5
here.
friends.
Your ripple will
Reciprocity.
affect the other ripples, and they in turn ripple back. Someone once said you are a
What else?
reflection of
Mega
your
Doomer for the
closest 5 friends.
44 months.
Reciprocity, even
Thank
deal.
you for the support. 44 months. Nurse is back. Thank you. Null celebrates 11 months of membership. You thought I wouldn't notice the stream? You can't get rid of me that easily. Oh my god. No. No. I try. I do. I try. I try getting rid of people. Just kidding, I don't. I just do nothing. Liam Patton says, I never got to post my Nurse V that I made in Cyberpunk on the Discord. I just used it as a meme. I see. Now there's 2 of them. 2 of them? Why are there 2 nulls? I'm confused. I don't understand. My god. Anyways, let's begin. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you for being here. It makes time enjoyable. All right, let's begin. Let's get out of hell alone. Solo. Not chained down. Just you. There are 2 nulls? God. Oh. Two nulls cancel each other out. They do. Okay. I believe I go here on the left. Yes. From what I remember. Never mind. I have terrible memory. Oh no! Not me discounting myself immediately. I knew it all along. Never mind, just kidding. Maybe over here? Maybe over here? Maybe this way. There it is. What am I supposed to do? Just fall to my death. Now the nulls are speaking to each other? God. My goodness. They've taken over. Two truths and a lie. Okay. Here we go. I'm dead. Again? Smooth, I know. Planned. Entirely. Puzzle has been solved. Benrific. Next time Nurse takes a break, there will be a third null. God. Multiple nulls. Nullception. Each break we multiply, Nurse. Oh no. Well, time to take care of my mental health. Oh. Okay. Nulltosis. Oh my god. Slave away at the streams or struggle to manage us. You're right. What is it? Just relax. Just relax. It's not that difficult. It's just all in your head. Oh, it's all in your head. It's all in your head. There it is. All in your head, guys. There we go. Good God. Oh my God, is this the part? No, this is the one that we hated. Null, do you remember this? Remember this, Null? I think I... Okay. Not that hard. It's not that hard. It's in your head. It's not that hard. I believe so. Which Null am I referring to? The subway station. Ah, yes. This is the one. I wonder how difficult it is with only one person, though. I don't think so. Zero, welcome in. Oh, look. The Sphere Hunter twin sister is back live. Love you, Nurse. Oh, thank you. Sphere Hunter twin sister. It's just me, so I don't think it's going to be so bad. Unless... 1, 2... 1, 2. Okay. What? So I can't grab on that. Speed running alone. Come on. Oh, okay. There goes fire. Thank you. Oh, it says solo is 3 less goobers to try and save. Agreed. Okay, thank God. All right. We love it. Nurse, what? Kendachi says, nurse, once in a while, it's like your volume goes down for just a moment. Maybe it's me? I don't know. It could be. I might have to check my audio settings. Maybe. Unsure. Okay, we're going. And we're going.
Stop right there. Halt.
No, can't tell me what to do.
Escape. Really? Seems we have a little problem here. No humans ever made it this far before you.
Such naivete. You gave them a car, and you're surprised they've made significant progress. Make sure not a single subway is operational.
Oh my God.
We must not hand them freedom on a silver platter.
At your command, Chief. I'll make sure all the subways remain out of service right away.
Wow. Ugh. My God. Wait. 8. Okay. All right. Okay. We got this. We can do this together. And by together, I mean with myself, because it's just me. When he says try refreshing the page if audio is weird, yeah. Do that, y'all. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait just a darn minute. Well, actually, no, I can keep going this way. Nurse unlocked her brain. Am trying to unlock brain. Trying to get out of hell. Okay, very good. Imagine if Nurse played without checkpoints as Omni. Oh no. Oh no. I probably would have had to restart multiple times. Which I have been. Except all the way from the beginning.
Almost Alpha. Don't celebrate too soon. I delight in watching people fall, especially when they're this close to their goal. You're like cockroaches, hard to squash. That was just the appetizer. The main course is coming. I fear it might be too spicy for you.
Oh no. Mr. Raptor, welcome in. Weird. This is the same route we have to take to get out of Nurse's dungeon. Oh, not my dungeon. Not my dungeon. Never again. Well. What if I just speed ran this? I don't even think I have to. Wait, can I just. There you go. I didn't have to do anything. Wow. Not trying. Yes. Oh, I remember this. We had to like build momentum. Okay, this I think we just walk. Just walk. Yes. No! Okay, never mind. That was a very clean miss. I think I can just run. Yeah, just run for it. There you go. Planned. Intentional. Oh my god. Walked in the wrong direction, yeah. How am I supposed to get over here? What? Is that it? Is this it? Oh yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. This is good. Hello. Can we start an allo chain, please, guys? Can you please start an allo chain? Hello. Hello. Hey, yo. Hello. The first step to control is compliance. Next step, create a cult. Oh, there it is. You prefer Olo over Allo? When he says, hold on. Wait a minute. Hello, Maru. How are you? Welcome. Oh, macaroni. She's back, people. I never left. I was simply observing in spirit. Should I just go for it? Should I just Hail Mary? Just go for it? Just go for it. Just go for it. Just don't even look. Have faith. Boom. There it is. Cults don't like questions. We already discussed this. We can't be a cult because we disagree and question things too much. True. Agreed. We can be a cult of personality? Whose personality? Not mine. Oh, God. Oh no, I'm in a cage. Limited to the confines of these walls. Vera says, I hope Nurse says one of her classic catchphrases like, hey, I'm nursing here, and stop nursing around.
The elevator to success.
Where's the canned laughter?
Do you truly think luck is on your side today? Don't be delusional.
Hey, it's cat night.
Never watch me, waiting for your slightest misstep. My patience is legendary. Continue dreaming. Admiring the ephemeral blue sky, for soon it will vanish from your sight after you fall.
What? Preying on my downfall? How dare you? There it is. And there it is. There's a part of me that just wants to go for it, you know? I don't even want to think about it. I just want to go for it. Okay. There it is. Wow. Focus, concentration, willpower, fortitude. What? Hello? Industrial rectum. Ah, yes. Remember this, no? Remember? I remember. Storm says, I think the modern term is lock-in. Let me grab that hook, nurse. I know. Not today, no. Wait a second. There it is. Planned. This is all planned, guys. All of it was planned. Everything was planned. All of it. Oh my god. Not the air. Okay, all right. Let's go over here. Oh my god, it's catching up to me. All right, there it is. Very nice. Oh my god. Question for you, chat. Be honest. What are you doing right now? You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a jork in it. Auditing 401k contributions. My nails. Work. Staring into the abyss. Doing my thesis. Eating a Klondike and laying down in bed. Laying in bed naked. Yeah. You know, you could have just said you're just lying in bed. I mean, I don't what you do in the comfort of your own home is up to you. Tickling the abyss in hopes it'll tickle me back. Wow. How very thoughtful and demure. Oh my god. That's right. I can't grab these things. That's right. Oh. Okay. I think I can do this. I think I can. This is the one. Wait. Gotta slow down. This one. I remember this one, yes. I remember this one. I think you can, but only if they're relatively horizontal. Horizontal. The famous spot. How did we do this before? We kind of just walked on it, right? We walked on it? Yeah. No. We bounced. We bounced on it. Yeah, I can't grab it. To walk on it. Yo. Walk in the direction that it's going in. Like this. Like so. No! The angles. My sound effects? I'm sorry. You know, some people don't like the sound of like dry heaving. Nurse, you have patients. I do. They're waiting in the lobby. They're dying slowly. Patients. Patients are dying. Oh, odd. In some cultures, dry heaving is a delicacy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. I didn't sign up for this. I think I'm going too slow, or I'm overthinking this. Life is all about the speed at which you think and how much you think thoughts. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh God. In the beginning, The beginning? The beginning. Oh, nope. Another shot. Life is not at the speed at which you think. Guys, quickly, give me some fake motivational quotes, please. Please. Give me some motivational quotes from your favorite life coach of all time. There we go, we got it. Whew. Okay. Hopefully I make this. I don't know. I don't know if I will. Ugh. I hate this. I'm overthinking this. Okay. There we go. Whew. Okay. Do the thug shaker. I feel so motivated. Pants are for quitters. Oh no. It's the helicopter. Live, laugh, landscaping. I love it. What the hell? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, where am I supposed to go? Hold on. What? Oh, right. Am I supposed to wait for something? Right there. Not the balls. When life gives you lemons, throw them at random people on the street. You're right. How could I be so blind? How could I be so naive? How could I be so greedy? Well, there it is. It's Zane Van Day. Welcome in. Balls of steel, you say? Interesting. I believe I'm going the wrong way. Let us return to the beginning, which is here. We only have 5 minutes, guys. Do you think that we can make it again? I think so. I think so. Sometimes life sends you lemons when you are walking down the street. It's when you know it's time to head back home. Right. That's correct. You could always just pull up in Spirobot. Oh, that's right. That view is nice. Is it? It is.
Taking a little nap because I had so much work.
Oh wow!
Ready for what's coming next? Oh, I almost forgot.
So much work.
Try not to scream too loud. I wouldn't want to wake up from my dream. Oh, it's a dream where humans panic in the flames of hell. Oh, I love it.
Oh no, not the flames of hell. Ooh, the balls! The balls! Who is screaming? That would be me. That would be I. That would be I.
Telephone emoji.
Okay.
Incoming call from Eric
Man,
Chambers. Nurse.
stress makes me
It is
feel alive.
unfortunate, but you have a terminal
Am I
case of
broken?
the unbearable weight of amazing
Eric
talent.
Chambers with a
Coupled
20
with the
super
massive
chat. Nurse,
potential
it
of
is
the Hoover
unfortunate
Dam
that I
and
just
only a
fell and died.
U-sized being. Just
But you
keep
have terminal
being you
case of
and
the
let it
unbearable
flow.
weight of amazing talent coupled with the massive potential of the Hoover Dam and only a you-sized being. Just keep being you and let it flow. Thank you, Eric Chambers. Appreciate it. Appreciate your faith in me and Yeah, I appreciate it. Guys. No words. Just vibes. Just vibes. But maybe let's not gatekeep the positivity. Let's spread some positivity in the chat. Throw it back one time. I mean, throw some positivity in the chat for people. Am I going the wrong way? What am I supposed to be doing here? Where am I? What? Wait a second. Wait a darn minute. Hold on. What? I mean, spread some positivity. Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Over yonder? What the hell? Oh, spin the thingy? Oh, all shall be revealed. All shall be revealed. RKHS says everyone here throws it back wonderfully. Oh God. Throw it back, I guess. Oh my goodness. Throw it back, lads. Throw it back for the positivity. Tested positive. Come on now. You can do it. I believe. I have faith. Oh my God. Well, we have 1 minute left. Perfect place to end, in the trash. Oh. Picked up like the trash that I am. What was I supposed to do here? Okay, all right. Can I... Mel says, nurse, don't leave us. What if I did? You would all be okay. You would all have each other. Some way or another. I think that's it. I think we're good. Am I up this man's shirt? Oh my God. Oh.
What? How did you get this far? I must have dozed off. A rookie mistake. But worry not. The worst is yet to come. Your little adventure is about to turn into a real nightmare. Let's have some fun.
Amazing. Why so much compression? Because I yell. I scream. I scream for ice cream. And when I get really loud, it makes people's ears bleed. Also, I think it's time to leave. It's time to go. It's time to go, guys. Let's save and quit. Well, that was it. That was the stream. I'm back, and I hope to come back and stay around, stick around longer. There is no longer a nurse cord. There's no longer a nurse's office. And now we're back at the beginning. One unified chat, one brain cell, and that's it. We give, and we take. PZ server stream when? I'm not sure. I have to double check. I have been away for a while. That was fun. That sure was. Sure was fun. I loved it. Thank you. What else? I suppose I could give myself a star for today for consistency. But also, good job to you. Thank you. Good job. Good job for what? For showing up. That's it. For showing up. That's enough. For waking up. That's enough. Good job for waking up, guys. Good job. What am I doing here?
Telephone emoji.
No,
Incoming
thank you
call
for
from
the
Noel.
$5.
You're all beautiful. Take care of yourselves.
Spread the positivity around, please. Appreciate that. Thank you. What the heck? What happened here? Why can't I select anything? It's broken. Have a great day, guys. It's time to weave. It is. Hold on. Goodbye, person. Goodbye, Joseph. Goodbye, Mimi. Goodbye, Monkey Puzzle. Goodbye, Draco's Fire. Goodbye. Goodbye. What happened here? Oh, it's working. What day is it? It is. What day is it? Monday. It's June. This is authentic. This is great. I love it. Beautiful. Professional, even. Yeah. I'll allow it. Maybe we should do a heart. I think we should do a heart. Yeah. Is this this Monday? I don't. Which Monday is it? This one? Over here? I don't remember. Maybe here? One more down? Oh, thank you. Okay. One heart for today, another heart for tomorrow. I will see you guys soon. I don't know. We'll see. I'm figuring it out as we go. All right. Take care. Be well. And have a good one. Bye.